Okay, Bula everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alois Fonolahi. I'm part of the OMDT. I'll be presenting on behalf of the OMDT team. And the OMDT team is led by Dr. Bibia Sharma. And team members are our Dean, Dr. Angela Jokan. We have 2 learning specialists in the team. That's myself and Mr. Jairaj. And we have 3 programmers. Okay, we have 2 programmers here, Mr. Vinit Singh and Mr. Akesh Nilbali. And the third one is Mr. Akash Sharma. Okay, so some of you might be wondering, what is OMDT? It is an ICT-enabled tool designed to diagnose and detect students' weaknesses in different areas of mathematics. Okay, it is an intelligent system which directs users to relevant online remediation based on their online test performance. So basically, OMDT, there are 2 parts. One is the test, and based on the students' test results, they are directed to their relevant online remediation. Okay, the OMDT is developed using the Moodle platform, and the OMDT covers the 5 major topics: algebra, functions, differentiation, integration, and probability and statistics. Currently, there are 3 versions of the OMDT running. The first one is OMDT 1. This is specifically made for USP students, science students, and OMDT 2 is for USP non-science students. From this semester, this has been made compulsory to all Degree 1 students enrolled only in the degree program. The third one, that is OMDT 3, this is the one that's open to everybody, and anyone can enroll into OMDT 3 using social authentication. Okay, a bit on the history and the development of OMDT. The work on OMDT began in 2011. Okay, the first thing done was that the team conducted research on different mathematics diagnostic tool conducted in various universities around the world. Okay, this was very important because the team wanted to create something specifically special for us specific people, something that included the content in specific context. So we have in OMDT we have examples in specific context. Okay, so for example, we have if we have like questions dealing with the shapes in the Masi and so on. We have included questions on, if we talk about fruits from our Pacific countries and so on. Okay, the next thing is that the creation of the test question banks. These question banks, the test questions were moderated by the SIMS or Maths faculty staff, and then the online test was developed. Okay, in 2013, we piloted the OMDT test with our first-year FSTE students, and this year we also started working on the online remedial modules. In 2014, okay, the online remedial modules were piloted to our FST first-year students, and then the team worked on creating more contextualized questions, and we had various plugins tested. In 2015, the team worked on an improved version of the OMDT, and also the OMDT was audited externally. Okay, in 2016, the team delivered a fully functional OMDT. Okay, why should we have OMDT at USP? Okay, I've received some questions from some colleagues. I explained to them about this scenario. Some colleagues have told me that they have already passed their high school, maths exam. Okay, so I've explained to them that if we take this scenario, we have students who have come to USP with 50 marks who have passed maths. Okay, maybe they have set the exam and they do not like calculus at all. Okay, especially for our science courses, calculus, you have to be good in calculus, or you have to have some knowledge of calculus. If they do not like calculus at all, they can skip all the calculus questions and still pass the exam. Okay, so OMDT is a support tool. Okay, it's a support tool. It will help students to have time to sit down and review the notes, even though they have been admitted into our science program where it requires you to be good with that calculus. So this is a second chance for them to go through the notes and exercises. And that's why we opened OMDT for our USP students right from December 5th last year. so that once students get their result and they are planning to come to USP, they go on to OMDT and they do their revision before they actually come to join USP. Okay, so it bridges the gap from secondary to tertiary, and also students come to USP with different levels of mathematics. This could be due to other factors, okay, such as untrained teachers, underqualified teachers, lack of textbook, and now we also have a increased number of enrollment of mature age students. So OMDT is there to help them, to support them, and in their mathematics. Okay, how to access the OMDT? You can access the OMDT by going to the OMDT website, omdt.usp.ac.fj. Okay, students can log in with their USP credentials, while anyone else can log in with social authentication. Okay, the final version of the OMDT has the following features. Okay, the first one, social authentication. This enables anyone to log in using their Gmail or Facebook account. Okay, conditional activities. Okay, this is a Moodle feature, but we have made use of this, and this has helped us to ensure that students go through all the different processes that we want them to go through while attempting the OMDT. We have progress tracking, so while doing the OMDT, students can view their progress using the progress bar. Okay, certificate and transcript. Okay, upon completion, students will receive a certificate. Okay, and this is based on the students' marks. And there are 4 categories of the certificate: distinction, credit, pass, and participation. OMDT can also give you automated analysis on the following: overall results, campus-wise results, average results based on students' nationality, results of the retest, and also the results of the different level of attainment. Okay, so this is the OMDT flowchart. Okay, as you can see, once anyone logs into the OMDT website, okay, they log in successfully using a student's authentication or social authentication or their USP credentials. Okay, they are required to go through the introduction, okay, the user manual, and also the videos, the instructional videos. If they do not go through this, then the test won't open up to them. Okay, this is very important so that students know the processes, what they expect, okay, while going through the OMDT. Once that they have completed that, then the test will open up. There are 5 sections or modules to the test. Once they've completed all these 5 modules, then they are required to take the questionnaire. The questionnaire will open up for them. After completing the questionnaire, if they have passed all the 5 modules, if OMDT, the test says they are good enough, so they will get their award. Okay, and if they have failed one of the modules, they will be directed to take the remedial. After completing the remedial, they are given another test, retest, only for the topics that they did the remedial. Then they are required to take the remedial questionnaire before they get their award. Okay, this is the question bank. Okay, for the test, the questions are drawn from these 5 question banks. Each bank is divided into 3 subcategories. You have easy, intermediate, and advanced. The easy category has 150 questions, intermediate has 100, and advanced has 50 questions. Questions are randomly drawn from these banks to make up the test. Okay, and the good thing about this is that, as you can see, the example that I have here, this is for the OMDT 1, the test that science students take. Okay, so it's for OMDT 2, we give them only the easy questions. So we can just change the test depending on what topic you want to test. If you just want to test their knowledge on stats and probability, then we can change the test and let all the questions come from that bank. And the duration of the test is 75 minutes. Okay, the remedial. There are 5 remedial modules: algebra, functions, differentiation, and integration, probability, and statistics, 1 for each module. And the remedial is designed to be engaging and interactive. Okay, the remedial is actually developed in this interactive SCORM package known as Captivate. Okay, because Captivate enables edutainment and gamification. Okay, the notes have contextualized examples that our students can relate with. Okay, each section of the remedial has a bank, and questions are drawn from these banks to make up the exercises. Okay, the duration of each remedial module ranges from 8 to 10 hours. This is the remedial flow chart. Okay, as you can see, once a student begins the remedial, they will go through some notes and examples. Okay, they will watch the videos. Okay, these are all our local videos, all made in USP. After that, they are given some exercises known as test yourself. If they pass, they gain 20 coins, and then they can continue to the next subtopic of the remedial. If they fail, they will be directed to go through the video tutorials. Okay? Then they are given another test. If they pass this time, the number of coins they get will reduce to 15. Then they can continue to the next subtopic. If they fail, they will be directed to go through more notes and examples, and they take another test. If they pass, now the coin is reduced to 10. If they fail, they don't get any coin, but they are allowed to go through. Okay, just in case maybe that's a very difficult topic for them. So we are giving them the chance to go through the notes, the videos, and so on. Okay, once they've completed the whole remedial, then they are required to take the retest of that module. If they pass or fail, we'll still give them the chance to go ahead and answer the remedial questionnaire, and they get their certificate. Okay, a bit on student feedback. Okay, so you can see there that we asked the students if they prefer online or paper-based tests. Okay, these are first-year students, first time to come to USP, maybe some of them first time experience of online tests, and surprisingly, you can see that 63% prefer online tests. Okay, were the instructions clear and easy to follow? Yes, more than 80% agree. Okay, were the online remedial activities helpful? More than 90% of the students agree. And the remedial, you can see that most of the students agree that the remedial is suitable for independent learning. Okay, the videos, most of the students agree that the videos provided in the remedial were clear and informative, and most of them were happy or satisfied with the design and the structure of the remedial. Okay, this was some of the comments we received from the external auditors. Okay, and the future of OMDT, the team is thinking of having it accredited. That's in the next phase, and the possibility of making the product available to other universities or the Ministry of Education as an OER, or also to potential USP students. Thank you.